This video on a topic that's super important for everyone, keeping our brains sharp. We're going to be talking about cognitive decline. Those moments when you feel like your brain just isn't working as well as it used to. We focus so much on our physical health, hitting the gym, eating right, but what about our brain health? It's easy to overlook, but just like any other part of our body, our brain needs attention too. We're going to dive into 7 early warning signs of cognitive decline that you absolutely shouldn't ignore. But don't worry, this isn't meant to scare you. Knowledge is power, and the good news is that there are things you can do to slow down cognitive decline and keep your brain healthy and functioning at its best for years to come. Let's get started. One of the most common and often earliest signs of cognitive decline is that nagging feeling of forgetfulness. We've all been there, right? You walk into a room and completely forget why, or you can't remember where you put your keys. While occasional forgetfulness is a normal part of life, especially as we age, if you're finding yourself struggling to recall things you used to remember easily, it could be a red flag. Maybe you forget names more often, even those of close friends or family. Or perhaps you're missing appointments or forgetting important dates. These subtle memory slips can be early indicators that something's not quite right with your brain health, and it's important to pay attention to them. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Dr. Mike, I forget things all the time. Does that mean my brain is in trouble? Listen, it's important to remember that everyone experiences forgetfulness from time to time. It's when these memory lapses become more frequent or start to interfere with your daily life that it's time to take notice. For example, if you're constantly forgetting where you parked your car to the point where it's causing you significant stress or making you late, that's a sign that you should probably talk to your doctor. The key here is to be aware of any changes in your memory and to seek professional advice if you have any concerns. Remember, early detection is key when it comes to addressing cognitive decline. Have you ever felt like your brain is stuck in a haze, like you're trying to think through a thick fog? That, my friends, is what we call brain fog, and it's another common early sign of cognitive decline. Brain fog can manifest in different ways. You might feel mentally sluggish, like you're wading through mud when you try to think. You might have trouble finding the right words during conversations or struggle to follow along with what others are saying. This lack of mental clarity can be incredibly frustrating and can impact your ability to focus, make decisions, and even hold a conversation. It's important to distinguish brain fog from simple tiredness. We all have days when we're feeling a little mentally drained, especially if we've had a late night or a particularly demanding week. But brain fog is more persistent. It's that feeling of mental cloudiness that lingers even after you've had a good night's sleep or a relaxing weekend. If you find yourself reaching for that extra cup of coffee just to get through the day, or if you're relying on sugary snacks for a quick energy boost, it might be a sign that something else is going on. Brain fog can be a symptom of various underlying health issues, including cognitive decline, so it's crucial not to ignore it. We're discussing the early signs of cognitive decline, and in this video, we're tackling a big one: difficulty concentrating. We've all had those moments where our minds wander, right? You might be in the middle of a task and suddenly find yourself lost in thought. You walk into a room and forget why, or you can't remember where you put your keys. These little lapses can be frustrating. It's normal to experience these things occasionally. We all have those moments of forgetfulness. But when these little lapses in concentration become more frequent, it might be a sign of something more serious. It's important to pay attention to these changes. Cognitive decline, including more serious conditions like dementia, can often manifest as difficulty focusing. This can be particularly concerning as we age. This could look like struggling to follow a conversation, having trouble completing tasks, or feeling easily distracted. These symptoms can interfere with daily life. Now, don't panic just yet. It's important to remember that not all concentration issues are a sign of cognitive decline. Difficulty concentrating can be caused by a variety of factors like stress, lack of sleep, or even certain medications. These are often temporary and manageable. However, if you're experiencing persistent problems with focus and concentration, it's crucial to talk to your doctor. Early intervention can make a big difference. They can help determine the underlying cause and recommend the best course of action. This might include lifestyle changes, medication, or other treatments. So why is concentration so important for cognitive health anyway? It's more than just staying on task. Well, think of your brain like a muscle. Just like physical exercise strengthens your body, mental exercises strengthen your brain. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Engaging in activities that require focus can help maintain and improve cognitive function. When you challenge your brain with tasks that require focus and attention, you're essentially giving it a workout. This can be fun and rewarding. This helps build cognitive reserve, which is like a protective shield for your brain. It can help you stay sharp as you age. A strong cognitive reserve can help delay the onset of cognitive decline and protect against the damaging effects of aging. It's never too late to start building this reserve. It's like having a savings account for your brain. The more you invest in it now, the more you'll have to draw on later. The more you deposit, the more you have to draw on later in life. This can provide a buffer against cognitive decline. So, how can you improve your concentration and boost your brain power? There are many strategies you can try. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll discuss practical tips and lifestyle changes to help you sharpen your focus and keep your mind sharp. You won't want to miss it. Remember, taking care of your cognitive health is an investment in your future well-being. It's one of the best things you can do for yourself. Don't wait until it's too late to start prioritizing your brain health. Start today and reap the benefits for years to come. You might be surprised to learn that our brains and our emotions are deeply interconnected. The intricate network of neurons and chemicals in our brain plays a crucial role in how we feel and react to different situations. The brain is responsible for regulating our moods, emotions, and responses to stress. It acts as the control center for our emotional well-being. When the brain experiences changes, such as those associated with cognitive decline, it can manifest in unexpected ways, including shifts in mood. These changes can be subtle at first, but may become more pronounced over time. Have you been feeling more irritable or short-tempered than usual? These mood swings can be early indicators that something is amiss. Perhaps you've noticed increased anxiety, sadness, or a general lack of motivation. These emotional changes can be distressing and impact your daily life. While these changes can be attributed to various factors like life stressors or hormonal imbalances, it's essential to consider all possible causes. They can also be early warning signs of cognitive decline. Recognizing these signs early can make a significant difference in managing your health. It's important to remember that everyone experiences emotions differently, and what's considered normal varies from person to person. Your unique emotional responses are valid. However, if you notice significant or persistent changes in your mood, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional. They can provide valuable insights and support. They can help determine the underlying cause and recommend appropriate treatment options. This might include therapy, medication, or lifestyle changes. Early detection is key when it comes to addressing cognitive decline. The sooner you identify the issue, the better your chances of managing it effectively. Ignoring mood changes or dismissing them as simply getting older can have serious consequences. It's essential to take these signs seriously. Remember, you know your body and mind better than anyone else. Trust your instincts and pay attention to what your body is telling you. If something feels off, don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. Early intervention can make a significant difference in your overall well-being. Addressing mood changes early on can significantly improve your quality of life and potentially slow down cognitive decline. Taking proactive steps can lead to better outcomes. There are various treatment options available, including therapy, medication, and lifestyle modifications. Each approach can offer unique benefits. In the next video, we'll explore the fascinating link between inflammation and cognitive decline. This connection is a critical area of research. We'll delve into the science behind this connection and discuss actionable steps you can take to protect your brain health. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you understand about cognitive decline, the better equipped you'll be to take control of your brain health and make informed decisions. Stay proactive and informed. Stay tuned for more valuable insights. We have a lot more to share with you on this journey to better brain health. You might associate inflammation with a sprained ankle or a cut that gets red and swollen, but did you know that inflammation can also occur internally, affecting your organs, including your brain? This internal inflammation is often silent, making it even more dangerous. Chronic inflammation, a persistent state of low-grade inflammation throughout the body, has been linked to various chronic diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and yes, even cognitive decline. It's like a slow-burning fire that gradually damages your body. Think of it like this. When your body is in a constant state of fight or flight, it releases inflammatory chemicals that over time can damage healthy cells and tissues. This ongoing stress response can be incredibly harmful. This chronic inflammation can wreak havoc on your brain, disrupting communication between brain cells, impairing cognitive function, and even contributing to the development of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. It's a serious issue that requires our attention. The good news is that there are steps you can take to combat inflammation and protect your brain health. One of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal against inflammation is a healthy lifestyle. This includes not just what you eat, but also how you live your daily life. What you eat plays a crucial role in modulating your body's inflammatory response. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can help tame inflammation and provide your brain with the nutrients it needs to thrive. These foods are like fuel for your brain. On the other hand, processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can fan the flames of inflammation, putting your brain at risk. It's important to be mindful of what you consume. Regular exercise is another potent anti-inflammatory tool. Physical activity helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, including the brain, and promotes healthy blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. This keeps your brain functioning at its best. In addition to diet and exercise, managing stress is crucial for keeping inflammation in check. Chronic stress can send your body into overdrive, releasing a cascade of inflammatory chemicals. This can be very damaging over time. Incorporate stress-reducing techniques into your routine, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. These activities can help calm your mind and reduce inflammation. Remember, taking care of your brain health is an ongoing journey, not a destination. By making small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle, you can effectively combat inflammation and protect your cognitive function for years to come. It's never too late to start making positive changes. What we eat fuels our body, and that includes our brain. Just like a car needs the right kind of fuel to run smoothly, our brains need specific nutrients to function at their best. When we don't get enough of these essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, it can actually lead to cognitive decline. Think of it like running your car on fumes. It might sputter along for a bit, but eventually it's going to stall out. Now, I'm not saying that every time you forget where you put your keys, it's because you skipped your veggies that day. But over time, these deficiencies can add up and have a real impact on cognitive health. So what are these brain-boosting nutrients we should be focusing on? Let's dive into that next. When it comes to brain health, some all-star nutrients deserve a place on your plate. First up, we've got omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, chia seeds, and walnuts. These healthy fats are crucial for brain cell structure and function. Next, B vitamins, especially B12, B6, and folate, are essential for neurotransmitter production and overall brain health. You can find them in leafy greens, legumes, and fortified cereals. Antioxidants like vitamins C and E, found in colorful fruits and vegetables, are like bodyguards for your brain cells, protecting them from damage caused by free radicals. And let's not forget about good old-fashioned water. Staying hydrated is crucial for optimal brain function, as dehydration can lead to brain fog and fatigue. You've probably heard the saying, use it or lose it. Well, that applies to our brains just as much as it does to our muscles. Our brains are incredibly adaptable organs, and they thrive on challenges and new experiences. Think of your brain like a muscle that needs regular exercise to stay sharp. When we engage in mentally stimulating activities, we're essentially giving our brains a workout, strengthening those neural connections and boosting cognitive function. On the flip side, when we fall into a rut and don't challenge our brains enough, those connections can weaken over time. This can lead to a decline in cognitive skills like memory, attention, and problem solving. So, how do we keep our brains fit and firing on all cylinders? Let's explore some brain-boosting activities next. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities doesn't have to be a chore. In fact, it can be fun and enjoyable. One great way to challenge your brain is by learning something new, whether it's a new language, a musical instrument, or a new skill. Puzzles and brain games like Sudoku, crosswords, or even just a good old-fashioned jigsaw puzzle are fantastic for exercising your cognitive muscles. And don't underestimate the power of reading. Getting lost in a good book can transport you to new worlds while simultaneously sharpening your mind. Social interaction is another key ingredient for maintaining cognitive health. Engaging in meaningful conversations, spending time with loved ones, and participating in social activities can help keep your brain active and engaged. Remember, a little mental stimulation goes a long way, so make it a point to incorporate brain-boosting activities into your daily routine. That's it for today's video on the 7 early signs of cognitive decline and how to slow it down naturally. We've covered a lot of ground, from subtle memory lapses and brain fog to the importance of nutrition and mental stimulation. Remember, taking care of your brain health is crucial for maintaining overall well-being and quality of life. By incorporating the tips and strategies we've discussed today, such as eating a brain-healthy diet, staying physically active, managing stress, and engaging in mentally stimulating activities, you can take proactive steps to keep your mind sharp and focused for years to come. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on health and wellness. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Let's spread the knowledge and empower each other to prioritize our cognitive health. Until next time, stay healthy and keep those minds sharp.